We've seen these machines before. They're killers. They must have come from the coordinates. The others will defend cauldron up there. Machines are everywhere.
Now's my chance! Yes! You gave me chills!
More machines! These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just pneumonia in this cell. Press on. This trail is the path of the land runs. It'll lead us to the corner. I'll need these later, for sure. More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
This isn't the time to stay down!
I'm on this one!
Won't save you. This one! This one!
Take down this machine! All right, right at it! Can you use the shock attack? Do you need help? Get me that easily.
Moving won't save you.
Machines are everywhere. More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
That's my target!
Time to fight.
I'm not giving up.
Aloy, get the cover!
You've made yourself a target.
You're the prey today. Can you use a shock attack? Let's do this! Bigger machines than you! Come on now! I'm stuck! Hang in there, Aloy! Tend your wounds!
I'll bring that
Take 'em
machine
down.
down!
Aloy! You help!
Stretch
With
it.
you, Aloy!
We need to keep moving.
Can the others hold out?
I've got a shot!
I'll take this one! No! Can't be! That's it! Keep on me!
Ksabong ain't much of a dent.
More machines.
Take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Fast.
Let's wipe them out! A blade is all I need.
Are you okay?
That was a close one. I got I need a hand.
Aloy, can I help?
I needed that. Hello.
We have to get to the cordon.
Tail to shoot at me if I break it first. We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything. Cordon. Or what's left of it.
So many dead.
They will be moved at time's rest. For now,
Now this is a find.
we must keep going. Into the cave. We shouldn't linger here.
Aloy, you should head into the cave.
Just what I needed. No more ammo.
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. We'll have to up
Follow
here!
your lead, Aloy.
Be careful not to let this stain my hands. Refreshing, I guess.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this. There's blue light on the door. Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place? Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
Right behind you.
What, me?
So this is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
And the spirit you're after is in here?
Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all. I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I sent, it wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus. Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay. How are you doing, son?
Standing on this floor panel activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up. That worked! So, Can you stand on that panel?
Like this?
Good. Stay there.
That did something.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now. More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. Device. The second set. Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
Find a way across, Aloy.
I'm working on it.
I've been there.
I think I can get the crate through that shield, but I'll have to go around. This crate should be heavy enough. Can't fit the crate through that opening. Okay, getting there. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. Looks like there are only 2 pillars this time.
Nice shot, Aloy!
There. Should be able to get across now.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
She's so high up.
Okay, now I can cross. Festus's cables are all over that node. But maybe I can override it.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
Wait.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
The beam's retracting, Aloy.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node. All right, let's see what we can do.
You made it.
Come on over, you two.
Transfer your armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
Fueling on Unit G Mark 1.
Okay, there's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
There's still no sign of fog.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Percent. Engage anti-distribution. J1. Zeta. Transmission intelligence to intelligence 3, 5, and 12. Load ordnance in Units A and 324.
those metal cables.
Assessment outline. Cycle observing timeline.
Those carriers are getting a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Above us. She's in the air.
Assessment
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
increase incendiary moonlight.
It's over. Time to let go. Hey. Now what? Should be able to glide to that platform down there.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
There's the note.
Increase throughput by 20%.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering that door.
I think we're almost at the core. Be ready.
Got your back.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do. Laura, are you ready? We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go. No sooner than made.
Are you okay? More machines are coming! Aloy! Aloy, get some ammo!
We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Any more will start tripping me out. Then I'll get the big guy!
Acid's eating away at it. Now to fuck.
She's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it. fighting a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
This time I missed it.
Compensate. Inevitable.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn this? Mine!
I should probably get those overrides before moving on. They might come in handy.
Sounds like a plan.
Once I hack into the core again, yes.
Every cauldron keeps knowledge on how to subdue machines, then?
That's why they're useful to find. I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Got what you
Where
need?
to get the parts I need. I'll have to go exploring.
Graduates of Cradle 9, welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but... yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Okay. I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility's systems. Locked.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. What are all those Minerva's shutting me out. Guess I'm not going that way. Looks like this might be where data's stored, but I don't see a way to access the system. I better keep looking. Huh. Might be able to pull that open. streets. Dead end. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. Looks like another part of the facility. Door is locked. Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find. Looks like I should head up. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? To glide to that ledge. Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them? There's Plainsong. I hope the Utaru are doing okay after the attack. Another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Easily. Will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Guy is still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area. I suggest you explore this facility, Aloy, until my initialization is complete.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for Control Center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Guess I'll wait here. There you are. Should we keep looking around?
Looks like some kind of storage room. So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was...
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
So this was supposed to be a lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look. Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss. Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately millions of animal zygotes and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean, destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades, it made every subordinate function self-aware.
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had...
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally... Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellect.
So if the descendants came to Earth, I guess we can assume that their technology...
Yes. As your encounter with them at the... They appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been... Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon. How did you figure out that the extinction
The key came with data from Silent's interrogation of Hades.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew...
Because the sender didn't know that...
Which would take another 8.6 years to...
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected.
All 3 are relevant to... Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need...
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions.
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety. Eleuthia was responsible for just... Apollo was tasked with preserving and disseminating. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February.
Pharaoh, huh?
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically...
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without...
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction.
Every subordinate function has value. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus... Yes. When that is and the ability to...
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located...
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh?
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located... Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any... As such, it may be the most...
Okay, so Ether, somewhere in Tanakh, Poseidon in the desert, and...
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the controls to permanently stabilize. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I do, don't I?
Is something...
She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all... Do you think I can do it all? Live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia.
I have unlocked the other leads back down the mountain.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that.
Yeah. Gaia, can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
I'll leave you to it. After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like... training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
I'll have to find more machine sites to get the parts I need. I was melting on my clothes. Great.
Oh, Aloy. Your Karja friend came through. She went to that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest. Aloy.
Sorry.
I have Guy.
Have you gone back to...
I thought about the chorus. If they knew... Even if they... This. No.
I need to go.
I'll keep that in...
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.